Anna complained about pain in her hip that would come and go. And we began investigating what might be causing that and thought it's probably an injury due to athleticism. When the pain was so bad that I woke up and there was a bottle of Advil spilled on the kitchen counter, I told Anna that day we're going to see the pediatrician, who thankfully ordered an x-ray and blood work. And 45 minutes after that x-ray, called to say there's a lesion, and that was very scary.
We had never heard of Ewing sarcoma before, which I guess at the time we were lucky not to realize how this diagnosis was something pretty severe.
When you find out that your kid has cancer, you don't know what to expect really. Everything was happening so fast.
And my dad looked at me and said, What do you think it is? I'm telling you right now that it's some kind of weird cancer. They're not going to know how to fix it, and I'm going to die. And I got the phone call the next day. It is Ewing sarcoma. I've never seen this before, and I don't even know where to send you.
And you know that the lot in life that he's been given is just not fair. He should be playing, he should be not worrying about going through this treatment.
He had a huge incision just kind of under his right shoulder blade. And then he had this chest tube. He was just in really bad shape as he's an active kid and he couldn't move around or walk around.
Ewing sarcoma is a form of sarcoma, which are tumors of the muscle, bone, and connective tissues. There's nothing like meeting children and families with Ewing sarcoma to reinforce how we don't have time to waste in this disease.
So when Anna was diagnosed, many people rallied around us to support us, and people pledged on social media to pray at 12:12 every day. And before she passed, she saw that number climb to 1 million, and it touched her. I know it did. Once Anna was gone, we knew we had to continue her fight.
She had a big fight, and she did it with such grace throughout the entire journey.
Since we had all this support, we decided to continue to use that name. We became 1M4A's.org when we officially founded our nonprofit charity called the 1M4A's Foundation.
When I think about continuing Anna's fight, it goes along with the 3 pillars of our mission. While a family is fighting, we're there today. We're there to provide support and small gifts for any child fighting cancer through our Anna's Closet program. What started as a single Anna's Closet has grown to 20 closets in 10 different states and continues to grow. For our tomorrow piece of our mission, we support Ewing sarcoma warriors with their college experience.
Over $500,000 has been given to our scholarship program in the last 7 years. That is incredibly rewarding. The Jordan Spieth Family Foundation recently added pediatric cancer as one of the pillars of their mission, and as such, we have received our first multi-year grant from them.
Growing up, I always thought I wanted to be a coach, and God opened my eyes to this new field of being a nurse as I went through my own Ewing sarcoma story. With the help of family and friends and 1M4A's scholarships, I was able to achieve that goal, and now I'm fulfilling my calling of being a nurse.
The 3rd pillar is funding promising Ewing sarcoma research. We want to find better treatments, and we want to find a cure.
We're totally dedicated to finding a cure for Ewing sarcoma, and we think the way to do that is to really understand what is going on inside that tumor cell. We're using a variety of different approaches to try to attack that knowledge, to devise a treatment that focuses in very specifically on the cancer cells, while hopefully leaving the normal tissues much less affected.
In our efforts to try to find cures for cancer like Ewing sarcoma, seed funding from organizations like 1M4A's are incredibly important because they allow researchers or other investigators to explore new avenues that might not be possible without this type of funding.
It started with UT Southwestern, and we continue to extend beyond that. I mean, the Cleveland Clinic and the research that's going on there is very important.
And we've also funded research at the Aflac Cancer Center in Atlanta, and we're very excited that we're now working on a worldwide Ewing Sarcoma Research Symposium, which will take place in Dallas next spring.
I will continue the fight against Ewing sarcoma by honoring Anna every day and fighting this disease today, tomorrow, and until it's gone.
I'm fighting for my little buddy, Link.
I will continue the fight by being the best nurse that I can be.
I am fighting for my family.
I'm fighting for Anna.
I'm fighting to eradicate Ewing sarcoma.
The fight to defeat Ewing sarcoma started with more than 1 million faithful prayers.
Now let's be faithful to finish what we've started.
We're calling all warriors to the battlefield.
Because it's time to end this, once and for all.
For Link.
For Zach.
For Anna.
For a world where it doesn't exist.
Help us take the fight to Ewing sarcoma.
Every
Single
day.
Until it's gone.